first and 10.
Set. Ray. Let's go. Hey.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. There he goes again.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Out from the 30. Rodgers set to pass. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Blitz coming for Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Moss hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Again, Rodgers. He's got Devontae Smith. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Second and 3 now. From the 29. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's third and short. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Now Rodgers on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Rodgers will look to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. Sean Taylor there defensively.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Herbert out of his end zone. On target to Waddle. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. This gets the 1st and more. And he moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
59. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's victory formation the rest of the way for these Buccaneers who take a knee. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And he... Young Kweku has it all teed up. And here we go from Indy. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. He's taking a shot on his first play. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running back sent in motion. On first down, here's Burrow. Gets him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Another run for Williams. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause. They motion the tight end over. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Rodgers here from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. The Steelers leaving their offense on the version coming up. This is caught, and that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push...
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up. Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will. Got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no...
Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from SoFi. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. So Darius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And they're going to Solidly set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. So that'll do it. They'll try to get this one on the ground. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now it's Jackson. This one is pulled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! Touchdown, 49ers. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown. And this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A-Rod now to throw on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.